Good morning, student. Welcome to the biology class. This video is the continuation videos of our nervous system videos. In the previous video, we are study about that the peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system is consist of two nervous system, somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system. In the previous video, already we have seen the somatic nervous system, and in that video we are going to study about that the autonomic nervous system. Let us start the video. First, let us revise the topic. As you know, student, the nervous system is consist of the two types: central nervous system, mother system, which is present in centrally of our body, and peripheral nervous system means the system which is present outside in the center. Got it? The central nervous system is consist of the brain and spinal cord. We have seen in previous video. And the peripheral nervous system is consist of autonomic nervous system and somatic nervous system. Somatic nervous system, the system is consist of the nerves. The system consists of the nerves. There are two types of the nerve: cranial nerve and spinal nerve. We have seen the cranial nerve is what? The nerve which emerge from the brain. This nerve is called as the cranial nerve. There are 12 pair of cranial nerve. Got it? And the spinal nerve, the nerve which emerge from spinal cord. This nerve is called as the spinal nerve. There are 33 pair of the spinal nerve. Got it? Means the somatic nervous system, a system which is control. The somatic nervous system, the system which is control the all voluntary movement of the body. Means this system, see, the somatic nervous system, the nerve is arise from the brain. Means they control the sense organ, and spinal nerve which is arise from spinal cord, and they control the body part like hands, legs, neck. Means the system which control the voluntary movement. Means the sensory, the somatic nervous system carry the sensory information from sensory organ to the CNS and again reply to the effector muscle. This system is called as the somatic nervous system. There are two types: cranial nerve and spinal nerve. Got it, student? Now in this video we are going to detail study about that the autonomic nervous system. See, autonomic nervous system means the system. It consists of the pair of nerve and ganglion. What is the nerve and ganglion? I will explain in my previous video. So go through it and watch this video and understood what is the nerve and what is the ganglion. Got it? Autonomic nervous system is what? The autonomic nervous system consists of pair of nerve and ganglion which is present on either side of the backbone. This system is called as the autonomic nervous system, and the autonomic nervous system is control all involuntary action in our body. Got it? Means the somatic nervous system control the voluntary movement, and the autonomic nervous system is control into the involuntary process in our body. The autonomic nervous system is consist of the two part. First is the sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. See, first we see the sympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system means the system which is prepare the body for the action and stress. It is also called as the fight and flight system. See, student, you might have reminder the word fight and flight hormone. Got it? In the endocrine system, I explain about that. The adrenal gland which is secreted the adrenaline hormone, and this hormone is called as the fight and flight hormone. Means what happen when we are facing any situation like that? We are walking on the way, otherwise you have in the forest and suddenly you you have seen the tiger, that times you are very frightened, and what happen, you are run away as fast as you can run. Got it? Otherwise there is no chance to run, then you will fight, means your body is prepared for chase the situation. What happen when the situation, any emergency situation, any emotion, any stress, that times the parasympathetic nervous system is stimulated by the hormone adrenaline to secreted by the adrenal gland. Got it? And when the adrenal gland secreted the adrenaline hormone, so you know that what is the changes in our body. In the next point I will explain what is the changes in the sympathetic nervous system, means why the changes, because the adrenaline hormone secrete in our body, means the sympathetic nervous system, the prepare the body for action or stress, means when you are under the anger, fear, stressing condition, this condition is the sympathetic nervous system. And parasympathetic nervous system means it is the rest condition of our body. When you are in the rest situation, after eating, you are only digestion of our body, you are sitting, you are taking the rest, means whatever in the rest condition, this time our nervous system is a parasympathetic nervous system. Got it, student? What is the autonomic nervous system? And there are two parts of the autonomic nervous system, is the sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. See, autonomic nervous system, the autonomic nervous system see, the autonomic nervous system consists of the two, sympathetic and parasympathetic. Sympathetic means the system is the fight and flight system, means the system is activated when you are in the dangerous condition, otherwise you are in the fear, in emotion, in tense, what is tension, that times what happen, your heartbeats are rising, your blood vessels are constrict, glucose increase. Why? Because you get the large energy for to chase this situation. And the parasympathetic means is the rest condition, when you are digestion of the food, expulsion of the waste, and generally in the maintenance. This is called as the parasympathetic nervous system. Let us see the what happen in our body, means what is the changes in our body when your body is prepared for the action, otherwise your body is prepared for the relaxation. We will see the distinguish between the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. See, one point is very important to remaining. The sympathetic nervous system, which is arise, this is the sympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system, which is arise from the spinal cord between the neck region to the west. Got it? Means there is a pair of ganglion and the nerve is arise from that ganglions, and this nerve is stimulate the organ. And parasympathetic, it is located in the two place only. One is the neck region, means the cervical region, and another is the sacral region. In the last year you have seen the skeletal system, what is the sacral region, what is the cervical region. Got it? See, this is the sacral region, and this is the cervical region, means the nerve which is arise from the neck region, sacral region, the cervical region, and the two pair of ganglion which is present in the sacral region. And this system is, this ganglion and nerve is activated the parasympathetic nervous system. See what happen, what is the effect of the body part of the autonomic nervous system in sympathetic, in parasympathetic. See, when you are in the sympathetic nervous system, what happen? See, when you are in the parasympathetic nervous system, means when you are in the dangerous condition, your pupils are dilate, inhibit the salivation. Your bronchial relaxes, means your heartbeat is very fast. They inhibit the peristalsis secretion, stimulate the glucose production, means why? Because you need the energy. See, you might have heard about that the diabetes patient, when we are suffering in the stress, that times your sugar is increased. What happen when you are in the stress? That times your liver is stimulate the glycogen into the glucose, so the glucose level increase in the blood when we are in the sympathetic in condition. Got it? It is secretion of the adrenal hormone. I told you, adrenaline hormone inhibit the bladder construction and stimulate the organ. This is the changes, this is the effect in our body part when we are in the sympathetic condition. Got it? And in the parasympathetic condition, it is in the rest condition. That times your pupils are constrict, stimulate the salivation flow, saliva flows, constrict the bronchia, slow heartbeats, stimulates the peristalsis and secretion, because in the digestion, means it is concentrated in the digestion, and in sympathetic there is a stop the digestion. That time the peristalsis is also decreased, and in the parasympathetic the peristalsis is increased. It stimulates the saliva secretion because of digestion, inhibit the secretion. Got it? Stimulate the bile release, because there is no the secretion, stimulate the glucose production, it is stimulate the bile release. Bile pigment, it is important enzymes which is required for the digestion, and the constrict the bladder. Got it, student? What is the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system and in autonomic nervous system? Now maybe we have studied about the nervous system. In the next video I will explaining about that the reflexes, means involuntary action in the body. Got it, student? Thank you.